Hi, I'm Veronica. I'm the Vice President, Treasurer, and Secretary of the Ruth Fielding Volume 23 through 30 Fan Club. I wouldn't say I'm the number one fan. That honor, of course, goes to Cecil. He's really dedicated his life to her and her work. But I like to think I come in a close second.
Well, I'm Cecil. I'm the president of the Ruth Fielding Volumes 23 through 30 Fan Club. Mildred Benson was a legend. She has many great works, but we all know that the best era of Ruth Fielding was Volumes 23 through 30.
I think all of her work is great, but there's just something so unique about those volumes. I don't think there's a way to put it to words how special I think they are. She just really did something different with it, I think.
Well, we meet here every week for the Ruth Fielding Volumes 23 through 30 Fan Club. Feel free to stop by. But we're just so fortunate to be here in this town that Mildred Benson lived in. It's just so inspiring that a legend like her lived in the same town that we do.
Every week we're here from open till close, and we are here to find the body of Mildred Benson.
I get that it's like common knowledge that she was buried at the Toledo Memorial Cemetery, but that's just what they want you to think. This is the work of Big Cemetery, okay? You can keep drinking the Kool-Aid, man, but her body's not there.
There's a greater conspiracy at large here.
What conspiracy is that?
She's buried here. I know it.
Why would she be buried here?
It's spelled all over her work. You just have to dissect it. You have to get into it.
Why do you think that Mildred Benson would leave clues to her burial place in books that she wrote in the 1920s, well over 70 years before she actually died?
Mildred Benson's third eye was open.
I think it has something to do with the founders of the fossil park, because isn't it a little suspicious that they opened just months before she died? So we've already looked over here. It can't be over here. The city officials came and told us we couldn't go any deeper.
We did go deeper. We went deeper a couple of times. Cecil broke his arm one time. I broke my ankle. The police got involved. It was real messy, but it was worth it. We got really close. I really feel like we got really close that time. I really do, but they said we can't go back.
Yeah, we'll just have to look in these other areas. There's still a significant portion of the park here that we can go deeper here.
Yes.
And over here, that restricted area is really suspicious. I think maybe
every time there's a restricted area, I'm suspicious of it. Why are you restricted? Why can't I go there?
Yeah,
why aren't you telling me?
What are you hiding?
No, exactly. We are always on the same wavelength, you and me, Cecil. You get me like nobody else.
We even accept international members like our friend Benson from Michigan.
How's my favorite fan club doing?
He's so dedicated that he changed his name to Mildred Benson, but we just call him Benson.
I can tell y'all why Mildred Benson was murdered. I may be from Michigan, but I'm not an idiot. Mildred Benson was murdered in 2002 at the age of 96. Why was she murdered? It's obvious. Someone stole her identity and is still living in the Sylvania area, committing voter fraud in her name.
Should have brought shovels.
It's not Mildred. It's absolutely insidious that they keep adding more rocks here just to continue covering up what they did.
It's diabolical. We know the truth.
Mildred, these are her cigars, man. Oh my god.
Do we finally get to try them?
matter? What could this mean? Wait, baseball. You know who played baseball? Babe Ruth. Ruth Fielding? This is another clue.
It makes sense. It makes sense. We have to keep digging. Something has to be here. We have to